Hey there LT gamers, Tom here, and today we're embarking on an exhilarating journey back into the realm of Medieval Sandbox RPGs. Now that typically means we are talking about Bannerlord on this channel, but today I'm bringing you something a little bit different. Now let me kick things off by saying I am a devoted Bannerlord fan. Whether it's leading my armies into epic battles or conquering entire kingdoms, I've spent countless hours immersed in the vast world of Calradia. But if we're being honest, the pace of improvement from Tale Worlds has been lackluster lately. And for those following my channel, you know I've been exploring the incredible world of Bannerlord mods, where I feel the true pulse of the game beats. The community and modding scene have injected a fresh burst of life and innovation into the experience, as I've showcased in numerous Bannerlord mod videos. If you haven't checked some of those out, be sure to take a glimpse and look into some of the fantastic creation that shape our Bannerlord adventures. But as we now stand in 2024, I feel there is a storm on the horizon. A storm of upcoming games that could potentially challenge Bannerlord's dominance in this space. These contenders are a mix of early access and upcoming titles with projected release dates in 2024, and are the focus of today's video and exploration. We'll delve into these games, discuss what they bring to the table, and ponder whether if they have what it takes to be the Bannerlord killers. Now here's an intriguing thought. I expect this year might be the year we see a DLC announced for Bannerlord, and this will be an uptick of competition. This DLC could be the catalyst Tale Worlds needs to knock it out of the park. Before we dive into this medieval fray, it's crucial to note that the competition we're going to witness is going to be a good thing. It will push developers to innovate, improve, and deliver an even greater experience for us, the consumers and gamers. So let's get ready for an exciting journey through medieval landscapes of gaming. And if you're as hyped about the future of medieval sandbox simulators as I am, be sure to hit that like button, drop us a comment, and give us your thoughts on the upcoming games, and of course subscribe for more content like this. Alright LT gamers, let's go. Alright, first up on our medieval gaming tour is a title that's been making waves in the community, Voor De Kroon. In this game, players are thrust into the heart of the Friezo-Hollandic Wars, set against the rich tapestry of the medieval 13th century. Picture this, a strategy campaign, historical battles, and a chance to lead your armies in intense third-person combat while commanding your troops. Sounds somewhat familiar right now. Now Voor De Kroon is currently in early access, and it does boast an impressive 91% very positive reviews, albeit from a small review pool. We've covered this gem quite a bit on the channel because the potential here is sky high. The combat system is a sheer delight, delivering an authentic medieval vibe that could give Bannerlord a genuine run for its money on the battlefield. Now I say on the battlefield because I think it's important to note that Voor De Kroon is the brainchild of a solo developer. So while the combat system shines brilliantly, other gameplay aspects like the campaign and economy feel a little bit raw. It's a testament to the solo dev's dedication, but let's be honest, there are limited resources here, and this can slow down rapid developments across all facets of the game. Where this game truly shines and can go head to head with Bannerlord is in the sieges and the bloody battles. If you revel in the chaos of massive medieval confrontations, this might be the title for you. So keep an eye out as this one evolves, or if you want to participate now, you can jump into the early access. It is a true contender on the battlefield front. Don't forget to check out some of our previous videos on Voor De Kroon if you want more of an in-depth look about what makes this game a potential force in the medieval gaming landscape. Now let's shift our focus onto another intriguing contender in the medieval gaming space. That is Blight Survival. This cooperative, extraction style game plunges you and up to 3 of your comrades into the heart of a desperate struggle. Your mission here is to find and destroy the source of the Blight, which is a deadly affliction that's spreading like wildfire. The backdrop here is you're in a no man's land of a relentless war between 2 kingdoms, and a new strain of this Blight is emerging from the remains of the fallen, and they're transforming these once humans into monstrous entities. And the war-torn people turn to you and your friends to task you with venturing forth to vanquish the all-consuming Blight. So why has this game caught my eye? So for a few reasons. First and foremost, it looks like it could give Bannerlord a serious run for its money on the fighting front. Again, the medieval combat vibes seem promising, and the setting adds a unique twist to the traditional battlefield. And if it is open source for mods, say, this could be very fun indeed. It's also got a big advantage with its cooperative style gameplay. Let's face it, while Bannerlord is an epic solo experience, the co-op side of things has been a bit lacking. Sure, there are mods that attempt to fill this void, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I've found these communities a little intense, and it's not really my cup of tea to jump into this mass online game here, and I'm personally itching for some seamless co-op experience with 1 or 2 friends slashing through enemies without any added toxicity, let's say. Here's the interesting bit. Blight Survival is crafted by the hands of a small dev team, Hainier Studios hailing from Sweden, and I think the prospect of a small team delivering a promising medieval co-op experience is really intriguing and something we should try to support and bring some focus onto. Now let's dive into Mainland, a game that's been creating quite a buzz lately. Imagine a cooperative medieval realm where you and up to 3 friends forge alliances, lead armies, and dive into epic battles that etch your mark in history. What's got everyone talking is this seamless cooperative multiplayer experience, something which is genuinely pretty lacking from Bannerlord. Rally your friends and join forces with others, building up bands of warriors with skills, and you'll strategize together in massive battles, testing your teamwork and leadership. You're going to have some similar elements to Bannerlord, of course, as this game is directly inspired by it. Picture a sprawling medieval world with kingdoms, castles, villages, and the like. You get to choose your path as well. You can serve a lord, establish a kingdom, or become a feared bandit warlord. So all meant much of the things you'd expect in a medieval sandbox. I've seen that the realistic combat mechanics are going to be a highlight, so say a dynamic physics-based system. And this is all well and good, but I'm yet to see any real gameplay footage yet, so I'm going to kind of withhold my judgment on this as well. The other intriguing aspects that they're promising are deep political intrigue, where you get to navigate medieval politics, forge alliances, and influence the fate of kingdoms. Something which I feel also in Bannerlord is somewhat muted and not given enough attention, and often falls to mods in which to flesh this out. However, my note of caution on this one is I couldn't find much on the studio AdRaiser, so I'm a bit cautious on the title overall. As I said, they've recently dropped a trailer, and this game has everyone buzzing. Quite a few people made videos on it, so I'm really interested to see how it develops in the future. Now let's dive into Kinstrife, one of the games I see as being a real genuine contender to Bannerlord. This is a non-linear single-player medieval RPG set in the tumultuous 13th century Germany. You'll become a knight-errant and traverse landscapes filled with castles, monasteries, villages and forests. All sounds part and parcel of the Medieval Sandbox so far. What sets Kinstrife apart though is going to be its cutting-edge physically simulated combat system. So each swing will count. You'll deliver staggering blows and create unique natural fighting situations. Some of the features to highlight on this one, obviously we have the non-linear open world, as you would expect in a game like this. The physically simulated combat is going to deliver unique fighting situations with each strike. You're going to go from squire to knight, so you create your own persona with unique skills, traits and gear. And then you're going to write history, so gain influence through battles, chivalry and strategic finesse. So you'll transport yourself back to this 13th century Germany, navigating power struggles, banditry and chaos along the Rhine. But the real exciting part for me on this one is that the developers of this game were modders from Mount and Blade, the original incarnation. And from their recent trailer, this game looks immense. Considering their background, I genuinely see Kinstrife as a serious competitor to Bannerlord, because they're coming from the modding community that made Mount and Blade and Bannerlord the successes that they are, and that fills me with a huge amount of confidence. Definitely keep an eye on this. I'm gonna keep close tabs and hopefully be able to do some features on the channel in the future. Well, LT gamers, exploring these upcoming medieval games with you has been absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoy showcasing the diversity and innovation coming up within the medieval sandbox genre, So from Voor De Kroon's bloody battles to co-op in Blight and the captivating realism of Mainland, each of these games is pretty damn exciting. Kinstrife, as I said in particular, stands out as the key competitor to Bannerlord, and it's because it's coming from the community that this makes me so happy. So hopefully you've enjoyed our sneak peek into the future of medieval gaming. If you have, please consider giving us a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to, of course, subscribe for more gaming videos and updates. Thank you very much, LT Gamers, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.